Hello everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. My name is Rocky and today we have a pretty fun video because today we've got the Terapagos EX Ultra Premium Collection. So just a little context here. My friend sent me this because they are a psychopath and don't know how to spend their money correctly. We're gonna open this. I'm not quite sure. It was ordered from Amazon, so I'm not most confident. There's some weird shit here. There's a little tear in the wrap, so I brought an actual box cutter. I don't actually need it because there was just a random tear. So we're gonna quickly get into this, and hopefully it's not resealed. I've seen issues with buying Pokemon stuff from Amazon where there could be some issues, but I'm cautiously optimistic that this is fine. I mean, when something is over market price or is market price, I tend to give it more leeway than the stuff that's like just above MSRP or priced right below market. So in this, we're gonna have these 3 promo cards. We're gonna have 18 packs. We're gonna have playmat and a bunch of markers and all that. Also, something that's gonna help us film for future videos. So it's gonna open like this. Okay. So there's a part of this you can't see, but I'll pull it out. We have got our promo cards. So let's take them out. Pull out. Lovely. I'm gonna take these out of here and then get a closer look. Is this supposed to look like this? I don't know, man. I'm sussed out. I mean, these are the cards. This is the code card. So like, I think it's fine, but I'm sussed. Code card for the box. Enjoy. That banked. And then we have the Terapagos EX full art Terastallized thing. This is actually my first of these Terastallized cards, and it's a promo, and I find that pretty funny. That's pretty funny to me. And then we have this Lapras full art Terastallized gold card, which this is just beautiful, actually. This is just a really cool card. I really like this. Like, look at this. This could just be scuffed from the shipping, but jeez, man. And then we have our Cinderace one, which is also a pretty cool card. Those are our promos. So let's get back into the box. And we're actually going to start with this. So this is pretty much just to... Goodbye, plastic. So this is just like a magnetic card holder where you put your cards in there to display them. Which I'm not going to do because I have them in sleeves, actually. But this is a cool piece that maybe I'll use, maybe I won't. Okay, this is what's going to be useful. So this is basically a spot to just place the cards you have. You're supposed to put that magnetic thing, but you could just kind of use this to display your hits, which when I do transition to doing not a top-down and more of a sideways angle, if that makes sense, this is going to become very useful. I'm actually just going to place my hits in here for the rest. And then we have our, like, dice, all the stuff to actually play the TCG. Here we have our die, which is not actually square. They're more of like a weird shape. These are cool. I don't really play the TCG all that much, so I'm not going to make use of these, but they're cool to have if I do start playing. We have our poison and burn markers. These are pretty standard. And then we have this giant Terapagos coin, which we're going to be using in a second, actually. Then we have our playmat, which I'm going to actually move the box. Let's see. Ooh. Boom. Nice. I'm a big fan of this one. This is just it's really bright, it's really colorful. Boom, onto the rest of the box. We have a deck box. It's just for your decks. It's pretty standard. Then, these are really cool. These are these, like, shattered foil energy cards. What is weird is that you only get one of each. So if you wanted to get, like, a full... Let's say the market didn't exist and you want to get like a full play set of these, you'd have to pay a ridiculous price to get all of these. And then we have really what we're looking for in here, which are these 2 giant piles of packs. But let's get these in order of excitement. And I'm not excited to open Temporal. Recently I've been like really screwed over by Temporal. And I'm just not a big fan of it right now, so I just want to kind of get it done and over with. Code card. There we go. 1 to the front. We're going to do our little thingy if we get an IR or SIR. And we're starting with Metal Energy. We got a Roly-Poly. We got an Asmorel. We got a Yamper. We got a Grubbin. I don't think I've seen this Aurora. That's pretty cool. I love the Sharpedo. So I guess the Wild Force booster box I opened was turned into Temporal. That's good to know. We got a Metagross. We got a Shaman. Got a Miraidon. and we've got a Mudsdale. So if we don't get any pulls, I'm going to be a little weirded out. Got some Paradox Rift. It's not impossible. I will be a little concerned. Go one to the front for a little IR thingy. Got a Psychic Energy. I don't know if I saw Sparkle because it was a holo or what that was. We got a Swablu. We got a Panseer. We got a TM Blindside. Got Iron Bundle. We got Techno Radar. We got Nimble. We got a Zekrom. Actually, the final set of the Scarlet and Violet era is actually a special set focusing on Gen 5. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is the chase card from Paradox Rift. Oh my goodness! What? Whoa! Okay, these are not resealed. Oh my god! Holy crap, dude! What the fuck? I love this box. This box is the best thing I've ever opened. Holy crap, dude! That not only is that Groudon like the most one of if not the most expensive card in Paradox Rift, it is also just really cool artwork. I cannot believe that just happened. Well, now we know, right? Now we know these are not resealed. And I got a legit product. Holy crap. Well, to my friend who got me this, who wants to be unnamed, these are not, this is legit. Oh my goodness. Got a Flamingo. I'm trying to be a little more quiet than I usually am in my videos. And I can't hold it back when that type of stuff happens because like, that's ridiculous. We're going into our Obsidian Flame. I am baffled, personally. Like, I cannot believe that. If we pull an SIR today, that's also crazy. Obsidian Flames, obviously what we really are looking for is that Charizard SIR. I don't know what else really is in this set. I'm not the most knowledgeable on Obsidian Flames. I haven't really watched people open it much, and I haven't personally opened it much, so there's, you know, not much to go from. We have this really cool Umbreon reverse. We got a Clado. We have not gotten like a normal double rare at all, which is very weird. Like, I've gotten one of the like most sought after IRs and I don't get a normal hyper rare. Really? That's shocking. Got a Steel Energy. We got a Weasel. We got a Smoliv. We got a Baroom. Salandit. We got a Lapras. Ooh, Daredevil's Born Again just ended last night, which I'm not gonna go into spoilers because I know my friends watch this. They have not seen it, so I'm not gonna say anything. This is our last pack of Obsidian with the Charizard artwork. Hopefully, sorry, the recording just lagged. This is our last pack of Obsidian with the Charizard artwork, so hopefully, please open, please. Oh my, Jesus, that was crazy. Hopefully this means we get the Charizard from it. That one card caused the crazy chain reaction. I think I did one to a front, so it's that. All right, we got a Dark Energy, we got a Combi, we got a Varoom, we got a Larvitar, got a Cleffa, oh, got a Camerupt, got this Lapras again, which is a very cute artwork. Masquerain, we got a Meltan. I love Darkrai. And then we got a Lycanroc. Nothing from Obsidian. Okay, we're going into our Stellar Crown, which is like kind of the whole point of this box. Oh, that opened very easily. I love when packs just randomly do that. Where there like wasn't enough glue added to it from the fucking machine. So you get that like really clean, really quick opening. A Grass Energy, we got a Mindfu. We got a Flittle. We got a Chinchou. Tortuga. We got a Electivire. We got a Jirachi. We got another Lapras from a different set. We got Milcery. Still no regular like double rare. This is kind of strange. Like I'm happy if that's my one hit, I'm good with that. But like that's ridiculous that I haven't gotten anything else. We got a Tortuga, we got a Meltan, we got a Fletchinder, we got a Finian, we got a Lacy, we got a Celebi, Electivire. Okay, our first reverse. Still nothing on. What is going on? Like, what is, like, genuinely what is happening here? Because, like, I don't get it. I think this is a bad pull rate, because, like, once again, it did the weird stutter thing. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why my camera's been doing that. But, like, if this was resealed, they wouldn't have left that. No shot they would have. I might just be having horrible pull rates, dude. What is happening? Okay, on to our final three packs, which is Twilight Masquerade. There was one card I really want out of here. Sure, I think there's the Eevee, there's the Greninja SIR. That's not what I want. I want the Infernape. I want that Infernape, which would be right here if I got it. I don't even care that it's like a $5 card or whatever. I want to pull it. I don't care about buying stuff. I want to pull them. Got an Ariados, we got a Kieran, got a Cramorant. Can we get a normal Hyper Rare? Okay. We got the Greninja full art from Twilight Masquerade. That's not the SIR, but you know, I will take it. Finally, something else to add to my hit station, which you'll see in a little bit. At least we got something for Twilight. You know, I was getting a little worried that we weren't gonna get anything in that spot. But you know, one of the top IRs, the forward of the chase card of Twilight Masquerade. You know, that is perfectly okay for me. You know, 18 packs, only getting 2 things though is a little rough, but it's fine. You know, we got a Fine Energy, we got a Molga. I mean, to be fair, I'm only opening 13, so there could be some. Hello, I haven't pulled a Chimchar yet. I need to look for that one. Got a Boomerang Energy. We got a Rifle. We got a Pinsir. Okay, there we go. This is what we've been waiting for: a normal hyper rare or double rare. And then our final pack of today's video. Hopefully, this has the Infernape. If it doesn't, I'm opening the other Twilight Masquerade. Actually, no, it's fine. Open the other Twilight. I want that Infernape. Put that to the side, one to the front. Got a Water Energy, we got a Froakie, we got an Eevee, a Phantom, we got a Slugma, we got a Tatsugiri, we got a Furigiraf. Jesus. Okay, we got a Rhyhorn, okay, a First Reverse, we got Enormous, and we got a Timber. Okay, well, that was going to be our last pack, but I really want this Infernape, so I'm going to open this today. Why not? I make the rules, okay? There's no specific rules here. I follow the rules I make. So, boom, one to the front. That is just a holo. That is a shame. Got a Nose Pass. Actually, we can quickly go through this one. Unless I got a Chimchar. Let's quickly look for a Chimchar. There's no Chimchar. Okay. Sunflora. We got a Chandelure. And another Sunflora with the Sunflora IR. Wow. I like that card. It's really cool. I've never seen this before. That's the thing about these sets. There's a lot of these artworks I've just never seen. I love this. It's really pretty. Oh yeah, something I will say is that my plan is whenever I open a product as a playmat, it's just going to replace the setup. So for the foreseeable future, this will be the background. Let's go over what we have pulled today. A Mask Ogre, Wellspring Mask Ogrepon. We got the Sunflora IR. We got the Gold Lapras, the Gold Cinderace, the Full Art Greninja. We got the Groudon IR from Paradox Rift, which is crazy, and the Terapagos EX. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe to all the YouTube things. I completely forgot to say that. I'm sorry, I'm out of the group of recording. Open to do better there. But like, subscribe to all the YouTube things. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.